Welcome to the 8 years of Jak'd comedy podcast. That's right, folks. This Friday, well, this show is pre-recorded a week in advance, but it's Tuesday night here, August the 8th, and this coming Friday, August the 11th, will be my 8-year stand-up comedy celebration. Wouldn't call it an anniversary, and some would say that's a bad thing. Started when I was 23 years old, did my first time at Helium Comedy Club. Didn't have a great set, but I knew it was a good future, and it was a lot of fun, and I have stuck to it. Most comics I know have done this off and on. Some do it once in a while, some do it for shits and giggles, but I've been on stage at least almost every week. Last week I get on stage. Last night I got on at the Good Comedy Theater. I went second to last. It took me, I got on like around almost 10 o'clock last night. Show starts at 7. But listen, what are you going to do, man? I mean, they're not a big fan of getting Jak'd over there. But, yeah, so I've met a lot of cool people. I've had some good memories. And, of course, it's been a bumpy ride. But I want to keep doing this. And according to the 10-year rule in comedy, 2 more years, folks, will be 10 years. And I would have made it. I will make it in stand-up comedy, according to the 10-year rule. Well, let's get to the topical news. One of the top stories is Usher. This big girl, I should say obese girl, came out recently on TMZ and said that Usher affected her health. And of course, a lot of people were making fat jokes about her. The YouTube comments were very funny. And I think after this segment, I'm going to record another Usher song parody. I don't care. No one's going to listen to it. No one's going to like it. No one's going to comment on it. But you know what? It's fun. I like recording songs here at the JoshCast studios, where I record my podcast, my prank calls, and everything else. It's your it's your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. It's a lot of fun. Well, anyways, let's see what else is going on besides the whole Usher thing. Glenn Campbell has passed away at 81 years old. He was a rhinestone cowboy singer who fused country and pop. So, man, that was a very classic song. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. Very popular. Rest in peace to him. Suspect in killing of ICE allegedly using kids as bait to deport parents. Cool. That sounds like a cool story. Shows a picture here of Nicolas Cage stars who lost all their money. Well, I don't think he lost all his money. I'm pretty sure he's still doing okay. But North Korea reportedly considering a strike on U.S. territory. Donald Trump says, bring it. He says, if you guys try it, we're going to drop the bomb on you. What is this? Rachel, Lindsay, and Brian Esbilo talk about their favorite moments from the season. I think that's the Black Bachelor. 4 strippers shot Good Samaritan after he stopped to help them. And I saw this on Facebook. I deleted all my friends off Facebook, but I still have a news site on my Facebook. And people were making jokes. They said that they look like the bouncers, and it's true. Let's see their names. Brittany, Latuja, there's 4 black chicks, by the way. Dotson and Ponisha and Jonisha all have been charged. One of them is 19. Damn. She starts early. And it says, active sheriff said, Curry fatally shot Ralph Edward, 55 years old, in the back of his Missouri home. It says they were in Missouri trying to, I guess, going on Craigslist, showing their, trying to advertise their sexual services. Okay, so yeah, they shot some guy, those cunts. Hope they all go to jail. Go to a lesbian jail, Former President Obama gets his own state holiday. So, what day is that? Is it the time for a change day? I'm trying to get this story right now. This year for Barack Obama's birthday, he's got his own holiday. August 4th is known as Barack Obama Day. Oh, I missed it already. We gotta celebrate it, guys. We could have got together, talked about all the change that was made. Flying cockroach jumps on reporter before live shot. Restaurant teams up winery to sell Presco donuts. Can't pronounce that word. Does it make your dick hard? Michelle Carter was served 2.5 years in prison for the role she played in her boyfriend's suicide. I think I read that in the last episode. She's going to do about a year and a half or Documents reveal couple's gruesome sexual assault texts. Video shows Malaya Obama get carted out of Lollapalooza. She's going to be a danger teen. She's going to be twerking on big white cocks and all different types of stuff. Trump has sent private messages to Mueller. That reminds me of Ferris Bueller. Mueller. That's what I think of. Kris Jenner makes a stunning claim about her ex-husband Bruce. He liked to dress up in her clothes and finger his own asshole. That's how it all started. So Anna Faris and Chris, whatever his name is, they split. Oh great, she could talk about that on her fucking podcast, right? She has a podcast. Why listen to me, folks? You can listen to Anna Faris talk about her great life. Baby girl thought to be at daycare found dead in car. So I heard about this sad story. Another kid, little baby, died in a hot car because someone was supposed to take him to daycare. They left him in the car. Shows a man crying, very upset. Yeah. David Letterman is going to be doing a Netflix interview show, like a Tonight Show, but he won't have to shave his grizzly beard. And I kind of like the way he looks. He looks like a guy who just said, fuck it. Shaving every day? Fuck that. He wants to shave every day. Right? I certainly don't. But then again, I have half-spick hair. Okay, so that's it for this segment. So I'm going to try to record a stupid Usher song parody. Also featured on this episode will be a prank call. It's another car alarm prank call, which I know you guys are tired of hearing. It's the third one. I did 3 different takes many years ago, but it'll be the last one. So anyways, another car alarm prank call, and anything else that happens this Saturday night, of course, sober commentary with drunk people, where I go out on the streets in Old City and do coverage around drunk people and talk about my stupid nights out and anything else that happens. We're celebrating 8 years of Jak'd comedy. That's right, folks. You gotta love getting Jak'd. This is the first and worst podcast in Philadelphia. And as I said before, your favorite podcast show you didn't listen to. So you gotta keep listening. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to go to... I've been on stage 550 times, which sounds like a lot, but I guess it really... it should be more. It sounds like a lot, but it should be at least tripled, but I'm lazy. I only average 1 or 2 times on stage a week. So, tomorrow if I get on stage at Wankers Wednesday or somewhere else, it'll be 551 times. So, keep listening and find out what happens next and keep getting Jak'd.
Yeah. Okay.
Bitch. Come on.
Yeah. I'm in the club with my homeboys, trying to get a little tipsy. Big girls on the low key, cause I love me a big B. I saw this huge chick checking up on me. From the way she whispered hungry, in my ear it blew me. So I told her I will. Goddamn, that bitch was heavy. She's like Free Willy, she's ready to blow.
Watch out.
Oh,
Watch out.
she said don't lift me. So I followed her right out the door. She said don't be so, let's go. When I told her, I said yeah. Shorty can't bend down, cause she fucking crush me. Yeah. Like a Popeye's chicken bone, she fucking suck me. Yeah. She thinks my herpes dick is a fucking Slurpee. Yeah. She weighs a ton, and she still wants to fuck me. Yeah.
Watch out. My fat fetish is ridiculous. After you sufficient hook the liquor clit, and wow, she's a wolf ready to howl. I can hear that big bitch stomach growl. Man, forget about it, let me tell you the truth. Leave your clothes on, I wanna see you in your birthday suit. So give me a porker to be off with your clothes, which is on the toilet, you can't see your toes, like the skin flag the size where it rolls. If she ain't cutting it, I put her on dive patrol. So how you like me now? This pig weighs almost 1,000 pounds. This fat's so sort of hard to please. Her back rolls are like double G's. Me and Usher are more when my dick is dead. This giant bitch will leave a fucking dent in your bed. So I'm like,
Shorty can't bend down, cause she'll fucking crush me. Yeah, yeah. Like a Popeye's chicken bone, she'll fucking suck me. Yeah, yeah. She thinks my herpes stick is a fucking Slurpee. Yeah, yeah. She weighs a ton, and she still wants to fuck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Take that and rewind it back. This chick's so fat that your dick go flat. Take that and rewind it back. God damn, man, how am I get myself into that? Take that and rewind it back. This chick's so fat that your back go whack. Take that and rewind it back. What the fuck? Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Do you live in 2621?
Yes?
Well, do you mind turning your car alarm off?
My car what?
Your car alarm. It's been going off now for about 2 hours and I can't sleep.
No, it's not.
There's a car right outside your house. I know it's yours.
I can see from here, and then there's no sound anything.
I know, but I have to get up tomorrow at 4 a.m. and I can't sleep. This thing's been going off for hours now.
And may I know who's calling?
My name's Jim.
And where do you live?
I live a couple houses down, believe it or not.
Yeah, what house you on, what number?
I live down on 2628.
2628?
Yeah, I live a couple houses down, and basically, I mean, I'm sick and tired of this fucking noise. You gotta do something. Turn it off.
Okay.
I mean, what is wrong? I mean, do you just like bothering people and waking people up?
I never meant that. Why are you so rude?
I'm not being rude, but you're trying to say it's not your car, and I know it is.
I wasn't aware about that. That's why I'm telling. I never know that my alarm always going on for in the morning. I never aware about that because actually you live on the 28, right? 2628.
Yeah.
When this happened?
This been going. It's still on.
Is that now?
Yeah.
You got the wrong person then.
No, it's not. It's coming right in front of your house. Because I called the operator and told him your address and they gave me your number.
But it's not on right now.
It keeps going on and off. It might not be on now, but it was on for 2 hours straight.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
When it happened,
Would you guys stop doing the Mexican chalupa dance and just turn it off?
When it happened, I'm asking you when it happened.
It happened from like 8:15 to 9:30. Then it went off for about 5 minutes. It came back on for another 25 minutes.
It's tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, that's probably
on my house. It happened. I will hear it.
That's probably because you got all that Mexican music in the background playing with all the kids dancing around and you can't hear it.
I'm not Mexican. Hold on. I never turn on music or loud. I never do that. So you got the wrong number then.
Maybe you're watching La Bamba on DVD and you got the speakers up too loud.
Oh my God, it's not. Listen, I'm standing in the window right now, and I'm watching my car.
Yeah, but maybe it's not on now, but it was on earlier. It keeps going on and off. It will run for about an hour, then it turns off for a couple minutes. Maybe it's off now, but watch it a couple minutes, it'll hit back on again.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here for a couple hours.
A couple hours?
It's not gonna happen.
And what if it does? What are you gonna do?
Because this is, I never know that happened, so let me fix it, okay? You don't have to be rude.
What did I say that was rude?
Because you said the F word. I don't like that.
I said what? What did I say that you don't like?
You said F word.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I got work tomorrow, you know. I got to get up really early.
I'm working too, so let me tell you.
What time do you have to get up?
I wasn't aware that happened, so I'm going to fix it if it happens again, because I never aware that my alarm always like that, okay?
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
And what car, you know what car you're talking about?
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
What?
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
I always get up at 5, 6.
I have to get up 4 o'clock, though.
And I have a baby, so I should wake up all night.
How do you know I don't got kids?
What?
How do you know I don't got kids?
No, okay. So what car are you talking about right now?
I don't know the color of it. I can hear it. I look down and it's a car. I don't know if it's silver or red, whatever. I don't know.
So how do you know it's my car then?
I know it's your car. I looked at the address and there's a car parked right in front of you.
What car are you talking about? Can you give me the license number?
Why would I write down the license number? All I know is I heard a car going off.
So how do you know that's my car?
Because it's right in front of your house.
I don't park car in front of my house right now.
There is a car in front of your house.
Yes, but it's not mine.
But how did I know that? All I know is I heard it going off, and I figured it was your car.
How do you know that's my car?
Because it's parked in front of your house, I figured it was your car.
I never heard an alarm in front of my house, okay? And what you have to find out what color and what plate, so I know that's really my car.
I'm not gonna do all this goddamn fucking detective work just to find out if it's your car. I figured it was because it was in front of your house.
Oh my God!
What do you want me to do? Be like fucking Scooby-Doo and get a gang with a fucking talking dog with a fucking cracker up his ass and try to find out all this information? Is that what you want me to do?
Hello.
Yes.
I wasn't aware that my car is like that. So don't try to be rude, okay? I'm willing to work on it, and then you don't have to be rude with me, okay?
I wasn't being rude. You're the one that started it.
So if that's really my car, I will fix it. But what about if it wasn't my car?
Well, then if it's not your car, then I owe you an apology.
So you can tell me which car, the one that you talk about, so I know that is my car.
Yeah, but I don't got my cordless with me right now, and I'm really tired, and I'm not going to run outside 10 o'clock at night.
No, I know. So I don't know what you're going to do, but if you can give me the explanation, what car, so I can fix it. If that's my car, what if it wasn't my car? So I don't know what should I do, but it wasn't my car.
Well, you can listen, and if it's your car, then it is. But I'm surprised you didn't hear it because it's so loud. You started to...
Like I told you, I wasn't aware if that's my car, and then if my car, I will fix it. You don't need to be rude about that.
Yeah, but you called me a liar.
I didn't call you a liar. What did I liar?
You said I was a liar. You said that it's not your car, and I was lying and all that.
I never say a liar. I swear to God, I never say you're a liar.
And what's your husband saying about me? Is he bad-mouthing me in another language that I can't understand?
Oh, my God. So, like I told you, if that's my car, I'll fix it, okay? But I don't...
All right. You don't got to yell at me.
You're the one who yelled at me.
No, you're yelling at me. I said, okay, all right? You fix it. Fine. You don't got to yell.
I'll fix it. You don't have to yell at me.
I know, but you got to say all those curse words to me. That's dirty.
Oh, my God.
You're so impolite. Oh, my God. What, were you raised by wolves?
You want to meet outside so I can know which car is?
All right. I'll meet you outside in 5 minutes. Let me get my shoes on.
Okay, then.
All right.
Okay.
Bitch.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I called a couple minutes earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just wanted to apologize. I had the wrong house.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Bye.
Well, the 8 years of Jak'd comedy continues. I'm going to do some topical news now, and then we're going to do some more public freakout commentary. That's always fun. It's Thursday night here, and last night I went to Wankers Wednesday, and that open mic fucking sucks. I like the room, they're pretty, but the comedians there, the problem is the guys who run the room do not keep their comedians there in line. This is the second week in a row I went there where I was early. I was one of the first comics to get there, and the jerk-off host, whose name I will not reveal. I can say his name, but who cares? It's not even worth it. He waits a certain time to put the list out, and the time he puts the list out, a bunch of faggot comics, a bunch of faggot Center City cliquey comics will jump in line and bust in front of everybody and just sign their name up real quick, and it goes in order. So I went there last night for the second week in a row. I got there early, and I got fucked, so I did not sign up, and I just walked around the city. So I will not be returning to the Wankers Wednesday open mic. I can't say forever, but probably for a while. Hopefully Northeast Comedy Cabaret open mic comes back next month. But so I did not perform last night, but I did get stage time at the Good Comedy Theater Monday. Also, you just heard the Usher parody. It will be my last Usher parody. I know it's not that funny or probably funny at all, but I got an idea. Whenever I have an idea for something, I try to just do it. I feel like it just gets rid of the space in my head, and I can come up with more stuff, if that's possible. Before we get to the topical news, I did get an email from somebody. I posted a Craigslist ad looking for a guest on my show. Some guy wrote me this pretty long email, and he said he was an extremist. But he said he has an idea for a bit called Ask the Extremist. So I wrote him back and I said, well, what does that mean? Like, tell me more. And he wouldn't write back. So probably not going to happen. But if it does, once again, whatever. I already got the videos lined up for the public freakout. Let's go, man. Let's do some topical news now. CNN cuts ties with Jeffrey Lord after Sig Heil tweet. Sig Heil, isn't that not a nice thing to say to Jews? Jennifer Lawrence Vogue cover blasted by Breitbart. What the fuck is Breitbart? She's got a red nightgown with her perky little tits and nips hanging out. Whoever's got a problem with that is a faggot, is what I say, right? I mean, who would have a problem with that? Scott Peterson staggered by murder conviction. Dead whale found on bow of cruise ship entering an Alaska port. I saw these guys came up with a really interesting idea, very original. They went on a subway, and not a subway, restaurant, a New York City subway, and had a Tonight Show. And I always had an idea. You know, you have an idea, but you don't follow up on it because you're a lazy piece of shit. I always had an idea of going onto a train and kind of doing a show, like a podcast or something. But these guys, I would say they beat everybody to the punch. I didn't watch the video. I'm not sure if it's funny, but maybe we'll check that out after this, during this clip. Let's see. Donald Trump has surprising reaction to big Putin move. He sucked his cock. Donald Trump loves the Putin. Woman's photo of the only sign of cancer she had goes viral. Nissan owners may be entitled to $500 as part of settlement. I actually got a letter in the mail. For those who remember, I had a Toyota car, and last day of November last year, I got into a car accident. And I didn't have airbags in my car, and they said I could possibly get a settlement, but I'm not going to bother to file for it because I have to. I think I went online to a website that said I couldn't qualify for it, which I don't understand why they sent me a letter in the mail. A newly ordained priest arrested for alleged sex abuse of teen girl. Well, thank God he didn't do it to a boy. Thank God he's not a faggot, right? No, I'm kidding. It's terrible. A kid is a kid. All right, calm down. Actually, if you want to write hate letters to the show, feel free. Jim bans cable news channels for an unusual reason. Why? Would people like falling off the treadmill? I guess people would see Trump and they would throw shit at the screen. What happened? Adorable cat crashes a MLB game, becomes an internet icon. I'm gonna do a hacky joke. Yeah, so that's not the only pussy on that field. There you go. Man plans to date 6 women in one night, horribly backfires. Oh, so they all, this is awesome. It's 5 white girls and a black girl. This is awesome. Women turn the tables. A man trying to scam 6 dates and cram 1 dates into one night. One busy guy manages to say, so that guy must be good looking. How the fuck did he get 6? I can't even get a date with 1 girl. Washington, D.C., a man named Justin asked his dates to meet him at the Truxton Inn on Capitol on Sunday. He told his first date, Lizette, that must be the black girl, I'm guessing. He was going to meet, he was going to be meeting friends at 6:15, but that was when his second date walked through the door. Towards what I guess would have been the end of her date, his second date showed up as his friend. Playlette told Inside Edition. Playlette decided to stick around and join Justin for the second woman, Kristen. Then he walked away to take a call. While we're talking, and walks date number 3, and she goes, "Are you guys Justin's friends?" She and I look at each other and go, "We need to do something. This is not happening," Kristen recalled. Justin was taking a call. The women discussed what to do with the third date, Raven. He was there for a long time. The date number 4, an hour later, Kaylee walked into the first place. I wanted to play on with this train wreck, so I continued. Date number 5, Alex, was outside the bar. I walked over to him and said, "I'm date number 5. And then date number 6, Jess walked in. The jig was up, and I guess they did a little news story. That's fucking awesome. Now this guy's a stud. You know? I mean, I can't, like I said, I can't get a date with 1 girl. You know what? It's smart to do that, because by the way, when I was driving Uber last year, I picked up this little blonde drunk slut in the city, and she just got done like hugging this guy. So she told me that wasn't her boyfriend, that was her first date. And then I dropped her off at a second guy's house, a second date. So, I mean, the girls do it too. What's wrong with that? Fast food restaurant sells Lego themed burgers. Don't eat those. Might get stuck in your throat. Looks like it's poisonous. Bats fleeing from homes they've had for hundreds of years. Yeah, it's their home. Can't be moving into your home. Walmart apologized after photo of a back of a school gun display in a store goes viral. Trying to see, there's gotta be CNN fires Putin for tweeting a shocking phrase. Kill all the niggers. No, I'm kidding. GOP voters open to delay in the 2020 election. The Rock will be the next president. What do you guys think? And that's the bottom line. I don't know. I don't think the Scaramucci makes bold claim about VP Mike Pence. Yeah, so anyways, that's a cool idea. So if I'm never gonna have 6 dates, but if I do, I'm gonna go for the record. If I ever get famous, which will never happen, I'm gonna line up like 10 dates, all on the same day in the same area. Yeah, then I'll go viral. Well, I'm gonna get ready to do the public freakout now, so make sure you folks stay tuned for that. All right, continues. All right, let's get to the public freakout commentary and explain it really quick. It's when people record other people freaking out in public, or they record themselves or employees in fast food places and restaurants wilding out. And this is the 8th or 9th segment I'm doing. Not that it matters how many. And we're going to go to the Zeus2117 YouTube channel, and I pulled 4 clips from this. We'll be doing 7 altogether, and it's going to be pretty interesting. This is episode 65 of his compilation, and we're going to go to the so this is a fast food drive-thru. I love these nighttime public freakout and drive-thrus at night. I love them. This is a black woman yelling at I think a McDonald's employee about fucking up her McNuggets order. And it's not that funny, but I don't know why. I love them. So let's get to the first clip. Let's get to it. At the 140 mark, number 65.
6-piece chicken nugget and then a double cheeseburger. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 orders of the 2 for 3. Girl, what the? I ordered, and this says 1 6 chicken nugget and a medium fry, and then 1 double cheeseburger and a medium fry. Girl, what the? You know what, girl?
And by the way, as the black lady is yelling at the other one, her legs are just casually crossed. Like, she's just totally relaxed. And I've never seen somebody get so mad over an order before, you know?
No! Give me my motherfucking money. Give me my motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck. You know what? This bitch is stupid. I don't give a fuck who you call. You see this? Look, girl. I ordered 2 for 3. A chicken nugget with a medium fry and a double cheeseburger with a medium fry. Girl, this bitch, they put 1 fry. Girl, I don't give a fuck who they gonna take me to fucking jail.
So someone's dying in the back. Someone's like coughing up like a lung. And then on top of that, it's like she must be obviously on her period. She's angry and she's hungry. And they messed up a fry. I mean, it's very common for fast food places to make mistakes. That's why you got to check the bag before you leave. Just like Joe Pesci said in Lethal Weapon. They always fuck you in the drive-thru, right?
Give me my motherfucking money. Girl, I'm finna go on this motherfucker and go break. Cause you know what? These motherfucking people is stupid. She's sitting up here. I got my...
Alright, so now we're going to go to the 3:30-minute mark. And this one's pretty good. I believe this is an Uber or Lyft. This is a drunk white lady. She's like a grandma. She's like taking her shirt off. She wants to get fucked in the ass. And she's like really drunk. And she's not being like rude. She's just really fucking drunk. So let's check this out. It's pretty funny, actually.
You're in my fucking... Okay.
So go straight?
Go forward, never straight. I got with your toot. I got your little boot. Make a left at this center Trello.
Right here?
Yeah. The central, wait a minute, where are we at? Oh, fuck that.
What's your address?
7925.
Alright.
Now, Is actually a street? How do you spell that? And I've driven for Uber for like 3.5 months, and I picked up a lot of drunk assholes, but never like this. I was never good looking enough to have a white grandma ask me to fuck her up her ass.
Yeah. We're almost there. I can't stand this shit. Well, in the hell would you like me to fuck you up the ass?
No, thank you.
I got a little toot toot. I got a little boot boot. You are a little master of fucking disaster.
What song is this? Is this like a Justin Bieber song or Metallica? I don't know what she's singing.
I got a little toot toot. I got a little boot boot. You are a little nasty. And I'm gonna class T.
Alright.
Would you like me to fuck you up the ass?
Jesus.
I would love you to fuck me. Well, here's what's gonna happen.
Now, she's actually lifted her shirt up, and she did take her bra off, but she's like, kind of not, I don't know. She's fucking just, she said she's not joking, by the way, so I think she really wants this guy to bang her up the ass. I think this guy put the phone down and banged her up the ass after this clip. I don't know.
Where are we at? I don't know.
This is 79th Way.
We should be back at 80th.
No, you said you're at 7925.
Yeah, but guess what? That is 80th. Turn it around,
All right.
give me sex, and fucking get me fucked up. Well, I'm not kidding you.
I think you're already fucked up.
I think I am. But I don't tell him.
All
I
right.
sure won't tell him.
Tell me where to go.
Oh, go to 80th.
Okay.
I will get a little toot toot, and I will get a foo foo. I got a little bad bitch, and I will get a classic. I live
Oh, this is a Wawa song. So it goes on for a little bit more, and
about a boo boo. Get out of here.
Alright.
Go forward and never speak.
all right. So this one I'm going to put in here just right after that one. This is a drunk woman. She's foreign, and she says, I don't think this is in America. This is somewhere else. But she starts ringing the bell, like the customer service bell. She's saying a bunch of shit. She's also singing a song. So a lot of drunk people, they love singing their songs when they get drunk. Let's play this one.
Every single one of your countries. I'll show you who the triad is. It's me. You're a piece of shit fucking wombat, you know that? You're a piece of shit. Everybody knows it. He's all know. You're a fucking nobody. You understand that? You're a fucking nobody. You're a dog. You know what a dog is? You're a big dog. Your own people are gonna fuck you. That's how much of a dog you are. You know what you're doing right now, Diana? You know what you're doing right now? You're looking into my fucking private life. You're listening to in my own home when you're not affiliated. Do you understand that? And now you're filming me. Why are you filming me? Because you won't serve me, but you want to give me fake money.
Now, she's so drunk, I don't think she realized she's not at home right now. She's in a store.
Want to give me fake money? Oh, let's go. Come on, let's go outside. You want to give me fake money? Yeah, is this? Is that? Is this in Chinese too? You fucking piece of shit. Yeah.
She put her fucking little pinky up. I think she's trying to say this guy's got a small, chinky dick.
Take my rubbish. Take my rubbish. Keep going. Keep going, look. You want to ring my bells? Excuse me. You want to ring my bells? Ring my bell. You're a dog. You're a dog.
Give me a hand.
Dog, doggy, dog. Doggy came to market, look what you see. You're bored out of place and doesn't have a feed. Doggy, dog. Doggy, dog. Dog. You want to eat some dog? Dog. Doggy.
So she's ringing this bell over and over, and now the guy's really getting pissed off, and she kind of made up her own little rap there, a little Snoop Doggy Dogg type rap. Now the guy's going to come over and try to take the bell from her, and she gets upset.
Doggy, you're a tried doggy. You fuck your own kind. You fuck your own kind. Down, down, down. You fuck your own kind. You fuck your own kind. Dog, 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 dog. Hey. Dog, 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 dog. Get the fuck away from me. What? Don't she touch me?
I didn't touch you. Okay?
Outside.
No.
Outside now.
What are you doing here?
Get the fuck outside. Out. Out. Get outside. Outside.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Outside.
Alright, so it kind of goes on and on. She's trying to kick this guy out his own store. And, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so this next one is very, this one's pretty funny. This is a guy who does not want to be dumped. It's a black guy, and he's screaming that he does want to be dumped by a black woman named Vanessa. And kind of reminds me of the movie Hanging with the Homeboys. This guy who also was cheated on by a woman named Vanessa. But this guy starts screaming. Like, this is like a grown man screaming like he's like a baby. This is pretty, this is in a Sears parking lot. Perfect place to get dumped. At the 9:47 minute mark.
Vanessa, don't leave! What the fuck are you doing? I need you! Don't leave! Please leave me alone! Vanessa, I need you to take me back!
Oh my god, have you ever heard a man beg for something, anything in his life? Don't leave me! He has the squeaky voice and everything. I mean, this guy really doesn't want to be dumped. I mean, he doesn't, man, I've never been in a relationship before, so I don't know what it's like, but, you try to have some pride, at least play it a little aloof. This guy, man, he really does want to be dumped. He's, man.
I'm doing this, I really did. You dragged my leg, and I'm still here for you. I'm still here for you. Please, Vanessa, please, just can you wait?
I'm not trying. He's calling the cops. Oh, my mama rest in peace, and you say he's calling the cops. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Why you need me? Come get me.
You're fucking retarded.
Why, Vanessa?
I swear to God, my mama rest in peace, and you say he's calling the cops.
Why you do me like this?
You expect a kind of like a crazy white guy to act like that for some reason. This is a black guy? The hell? And on top of that, he just, once again, I think he's got to be a little bit slow. He's got to be autistic or drunk or on meds or something. This is so out of the ordinary. It's great.
Vanessa, why you want to put me in jail?
Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of Max Payne. You ever play that video game? When you shoot the guys and they go, ah! Alright, so now we're going to go to the public freakouts on the Online Fails YouTube channel. Episode 193, and this one is I think a gay guy yelling at a white lady about something, and we'll go from there. This is at the 4-minute mark.
And Jason.
Oh, that is videotaping us. That's not okay. Go ahead, put your phone down.
Don't touch me.
Put your phone down.
Don't touch me.
You can't videotape us. That's against policy and
That's
it's
fine.
against
That's
the
your
law.
policy.
Now, she's like, it's against the law. I don't know about that. But she's got her hand towards the camera, like talk to the hand.
It's not against the law.
Put the phone down.
I'm gonna leave.
Put the phone down.
Don't touch me.
Put the phone down. I'm not touching you. Put the phone down.
No.
Put the phone down
I'm
now.
leaving.
That's
You're
fine.
preventing me from leaving.
I'm not
you need to get out of,
preventing you.
Yeah,
You're
you
filming
are.
me. You're filming me.
You're in my way. Please
You're
get out of my way.
filming me. You're filming me.
Yes, I am.
That's against the law.
No, it
That's
isn't.
rude.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Anything that's rude is against the law, according to her.
You can wait until
Driving my car the way you drove is rude.
Actually,
the way
I
your guy
backed
did.
it out and I
I'm
pulled
sorry.
it
The
around.
way Jason drove my car is incredibly rude.
Okay, well, if you went 20
You're
miles per
blocking
hour,
my way. I'd appreciate
Turn off
it
your
if you
phone.
got out of my way.
Turn off your phone and I'll get out of your way.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Not happening.
Put down your phone and get out of the way. Put down your phone and I'll move out of your way.
No.
Yep. Put down your phone and
Sam.
move out of the way.
Sam. That's your name, right?
Yeah, that's my name. I'm the service manager back here. Put your phone away.
Do not touch me. I'm gonna try to leave.
I'm not touching you. I'm blocking
When
the camera because you're not supposed to be taking video.
I need you to get out of my way so I can leave,
need you
okay?
to put your
It's not gonna
camera
happen.
down now.
It's my camera.
I need you to put your camera down now.
Nope.
I can call authorities.
You can do whatever you want.
That's perfectly fine. Is AP coming, DJ?
Just leave me alone.
Go ahead, videotape me. I don't care.
Will you please stop to...
Well, she didn't care before. Why didn't she care for the last minute? I would have just bumped the bitch out the way. I'm not a gentleman at all.
Chaining me?
You're gonna delete that video.
Nope.
And you're gonna have yourself a good day.
I am gonna have a good day. I'm already having a good day, but I'm not deleting this video. This is going on YouTube.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind
And it is, and I thank you for that.
being on YouTube, but seriously, you're the one that's being rude about everything.
That's
so
fine.
that's your issue.
I'm actually just fine. I'm happy. I would like to leave, though, if you would please get out of my way.
I'm gonna wait until my asset protection program comes.
That's fine.
Okay?
That's fine. If you're gonna try to keep me here, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not gonna push you out of my way.
You're not gonna hurt me. Because I
So-
will call the cops and you.
Alright, so this goes on and on for another minute. Let's get to the next one is episode 194. This is right in the beginning, and the reason why I put this one up is because this black guy who got really mad at the service in Safeway, he ends up blasting them at the end, and he puts the camera on him, and he says their names and everything, and it's kind of cool. There's only 2 more left, and then we'll wrap this segment up. This is at the 12-second mark in the beginning of episode 194.
First of all, you need to stop videotaping. There's a lot of people that don't like to be videotaped.
Okay, well, I'm not videotaping anyone. And this is my phone. And I promise when you tell somebody, a manager or something, that I can't videotape in your store, okay, well, can you get a piece of paper that says I should turn my cell phone off? Or can you get her to approve this?
I'm actually the one to approve it.
Okay.
But I don't like to
Well, I can go get a
videotape.
gift card somewhere else. I'm not videotaping you. I'm videotaping me purchasing something on a machine and me finding something in your store and your store associate telling me where to find something to
When I came
purchase.
walking up, you were still videotaping. There's a lot. I've had 2 complaints already.
Okay.
From people saying that they don't appreciate the
Okay.
videotaping.
Okay, and I can respect that. But you can't tell me to turn my phone off, and I can't videotape in your store. If you say don't videotape you, I won't. I can videotape anything I want with my cell phone, as long as I don't try to profit off of anything or sell anything or do anything malicious or...
Well, actually, he's kind of wrong. I mean, if it's a private business, you can't film, but I don't know if this is actually a private business. I'm not a lawyer. I just played one on JoshCast.
slanderous, then you're in the clear. This is my phone.
Well, I have people complaining about you videotaping them.
Who's complaining?
It was customers.
Okay.
And again, it's still videotaping.
Okay.
And
Okay.
can you turn it off, please?
No! Because I'm not videotaping you. I'm videotaping your finger and your apron thing now. I'm not videotaping you, Melanie. Now I know Melanie, the manager at damn Safeway, gets on my nerves. And I'm trying to purchase something out of your store.
Because I don't want to be videotaped.
I'm not videotaping you. What if I turn on the sound recorder? Can I not record audio in your store either? Okay, well, cool. Now I'm going to put this on YouTube for goddamn everybody at Safeway to do.
And we thank you for that.
And see how managers act in Safeway when I'm trying to purchase a gift card.
She's got the DVD case against her face, and nobody can see what she looks like. Pretty sure she's a pig. I mean, no offense.
I'm just asking you not to videotape.
You're the only person asking me, and I'm not videotaping you.
Because I have customers that come up to me.
Which customer?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, because there are none. You're making shit up in your head. And I'm sorry to get upset with you. God.
I'd like you to leave my store, please.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Melanie just kicked me out of her store in Safeway, so I'm gonna go buy Google Play cards somewhere else or use my credit card online. I was trying to support Safeway. Bum ass. And it's going on YouTube and Facebook and everything else. Now what you gonna do? Melanie from Safeway sucks. Don't come buy shit out of Safeway.
And this guy goes, what? As he walks in. Okay, so this last one is kind of long. I might have to cut it down, but it's right after this clip. These 2 white girls get into this guy's Uber, and they start starting shit with him. And he pretty much says he canceled on them, which I used to do a lot. By the way, when I drove for Uber a year ago, I used to cancel on a lot. I loved canceling on people. They're supposed to wait 5 minutes. I would wait 2 minutes. They weren't there. Cancel. And they get into his car, and they refuse to get out. And let's get to this.
Oh.
Hi.
fucking cancel on us. You weren't at our location. Jesus Christ. We're here. With you.
Okay.
1512 North Greenview.
Well, I'm waiting on somebody else.
Yeah, I know Anna. Let's get them.
I canceled on you guys already, so if you want to try to
Both of us or no?
I just canceled the trip.
I'll figure it out because we're both pulling. So who did you
Well,
cancel on?
you, but...
Okay, I'm pulling with Alana. I'm here. How convenient.
Okay,
That's
are you guys going to
rude.
the same place?
Yep.
Okay, well...
Well, you weren't at the pickup spot. Underground's back there, and you didn't wait a minute before you canceled.
Tell you what,
Yeah. Jessica's on the way. She's on
get
the
the
way.
out of my car.
Joking? Both?
No, I am dead serious. Get the out.
Oh, why'd they bleep the curse words out? What is this, for some damn fucking Wendy Williams show or something?
Oh, I don't think so. Nope. Call your Uber people. Call them up.
There is no Uber people. By the way, Uber has no phone number. They're like this magical company in space where you can't mail them anything, you can't talk to anybody. It's a weird company. And on top of that, this is a perfect example of cunts in America who think they can do whatever they want because they have a cunt. You know, you can't touch them, you can't do anything, therefore they can act whatever way they want. So they won't get out of this guy's car, and me personally, I would have got right out of the car and dragged them. I wouldn't give a fuck if I got a lawsuit, but thank God that never happened to me because I look like a terrorist and a rapist.
Call 911. Call them up. I have time. I have all day. You're on my trip. It's okay.
No, I already ended it.
I have all day.
There.
Call 911. I have all day. Why? Can you please just take us home?
So I feel bad for this guy. This guy's trying to call 911, but he still has the Uber app on, and it makes that fucking sound you just heard. So he's trying to call 911, and that thing is just really loud, and it's like ringing in his ear. One of the chicks is kind of being reasonable, and the other one's being a cunt, but I think they're both just cunts. Get out of the fucking guy's car, alright? The poor guy can't. He could be picking somebody else up and making money, and instead he has to deal with this shit.
Hi, I'm an Uber driver, and I've got a woman in my car at the corner of Dearborn and Illinois, and she is refusing to get out of my car. And she is extremely inebriated.
We're not. We're absolutely fine, sir.
Nissan Altima. Gray.
It's going to make up for a fantastic...
My name's Adam.
Adam, can you please just take us home?
I prefer not to say. Can you get it off the caller ID?
Wait for the cop. Wait for the cop. Wait for the cop. I'm not inebriated.
Yes.
I'm absolutely fine. That's fine. That's why we can wait for the...
Why can't they just get out of his car? Is this guy the only Uber driver? I mean, just get out.
Thank you.
Wait, if you want to find
Thank
the
you.
police reporting us.
Bye-bye.
I have time. It's very late.
Okay,
I have
great.
time. If you want to go somewhere else, you can. I have time.
So do I.
Why? What is wrong? We're absolutely fine. We're just trying to get home. That's all. We're both together. We were here. You passed us.
That'd be great if this guy just snapped and he turned the car on and he just slammed on the gas and just ran into a pole and killed all three of them, including himself. I mean, that wouldn't be funny, but that'd be pretty fucking... Well, let's say he just killed those two. They're not wearing their seatbelt. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Stop. You got a little pissed about
Have you back there? Do you see how many... Because you pissed me off. That's why. Have you seen how many cars are back there? Apparently you haven't looked.
No, I want a police officer to come here. I don't know if you're sober or not.
I haven't had a drink in over a week.
I'm gonna wait for a cop.
You shut up. Get the out of my car. You're in my car. You're not in Uber's car. This is my car.
Are you serious right now? One moment.
Do I look like I'm joking?
If he was black, you would have talked to him like that. And yes, he's right. This isn't Uber's car. This guy pays for his car. Uber doesn't give you a car, you dumb fat cunt. Go suck a nigger cock.
You're talking to women here.
Go ahead. Put me on YouTube. I don't care. I got a camera too. Look here.
That's right, and I thank you for that. And by the way, you're talking to women here. What does that mean? You can do whatever you want? You can just jump in anybody's car when they tell you to get out? I'm a woman. I can do whatever I want. Fuck you, cunt face.
Yeah.
I got a camera and you're definitely going on YouTube.
For
What's
what?
your name?
For what exactly, sir?
For being a bitch.
Being a bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, why did they block bitch out the first time? And they didn't block it out this time? It makes no sense.
For being a bitch.
My name's Adam. I'm an Uber driver in Chicago. And then turn your camera around so everybody can see your face. Turn your camera around. What's that?
What's going on with these girls?
She won't get the my car.
Yeah.
No, she's just being a bitch, and I told her to get the hell out.
Paying $9 for the Uber, and he's telling me a bitch now, and he's making a little bit of a scene. So
She won't get the hell out of my car. This is my car, not Uber's car, not the city's car, my car. And she won't get the out.
I'll probably wait for the police.
Did you know your Uber rating?
And listen to this fucking stupid white knight fucking Captain Save-A-Ho fucking faggot who can't get any pussy. You don't know the situation. Mind your fucking business and go fuck some cows.
Fuck, she can give me a 1 star. I don't care. It's not going to affect my Uber rating at all. I got over 1,000 trips.
There's nothing to fuck on.
I'd like to go
That's
home
what,
and bodyguard every
0.1% of...
And fuck the Uber rating. I had some people when I used to drive for Uber, they would give me a 1 star just to fuck with me for no reason. People do that just to fuck with you. Who cares about a fucking Uber rating?
My rating?
I know, but it's cold.
You're not going to charge her, are you?
I already canceled because she wasn't here. I waited actually a lot longer than what I should have.
We were right here. You actually...
Eat my ass.
You passed her pickup spot.
Eat my ass.
You know what? I have time. I'll wait for the cops, I guess. I don't know. He called them. I don't know. I guess I have time. I have time, I guess. I don't know. I didn't call the police. He did. I know. I'd like to go home, so. I mean, if someone else wants to call one, that's fine, but I requested the super. I know I requested a super, and I'm sitting in it, so.
I'm actually coming for support.
I mean, I have time.
And I got all this on video, by the way, too.
So
I got a dash cam here with everything on video.
Me too. You calling me a bitch and all that. I have that. I don't want any money. I just want to go home, so.
All this fucking time, and they could have went somewhere else. If you have a problem with Uber, you could have just emailed them. They probably would have took the money away. She just wants to be a cunt.
I just want to go home. That's all. We both requested Uber to cancel on both of us.
No, I canceled on you, and I canceled on her because you were with her.
You can do.
And I didn't charge her.
I suppose it's a free country, but.
I didn't charge her, but I charged you.
It's a $5 cancellation charge if you.
Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I guess you're up the creek on that one.
I mean, you're. I mean, if you can find another way to get home, that's fine. I mean.
I feel bad. Is the cops ever gonna come? They're probably not gonna come because it doesn't sound like a big issue. But for this guy who's stuck in his car, it really is. Fucking sucks.
I mean, I'm not getting out until I have another ride home, so.
She said, I'm not gonna get out of his car until I get another ride home. You can if you just get out of the guy's damn car.
I can see it, but I paid for this car, so if there's another car.
You didn't pay for this car, you dummy. It's not your car. You paid $5. Whoop-de-doo.
That's waiting to take me home, then I'll get in that car. Until then, I don't even call the cops, so. I know it'd be great if I can get another car that's gonna take me home.
You're not getting out of my car? Shut the door. We're going. I'm going home. Come on, let's go. I'm going home. Sir, could you shut the door, please? I'm leaving.
The vehicle is gonna take me to my home. That'd be great.
Could you shut the door? Because I'm leaving. I don't have time for this shit. You can come with me if you want, but I'm going home.
I mean, I'm in this vehicle on the way home, so if there's another vehicle, it's gonna take me to my home. She's going home. I don't know if she's taking me home.
Dude, if this was Baghdad, I would have dragged this cunt right out of the car and cut her head right the fuck off.
Any last words before your Uber career is done?
My Uber career?
Yeah.
You really think
I know it's a big job for you.
You really think you have that much power?
And now she's gonna make fun of the guy for driving Uber. What do you do besides suck dick for money, bitch?
Yeah.
Any last words?
Yeah. Put it on YouTube. Go ahead.
You got it. You fucking short dick, man.
Ah, you don't know if his dick is big or not. It probably is, but so what?
Oh, boo!
And he threw something at his car, I think, when he drove away. Alright, so the public freakout commentary went a little bit too long. Usually it's like 10 minutes. It went over twice the time. But anyways, so what? It's the 8 years of... Alright, next segment, enough. Alright, Saturday night here. Gonna do some topical news, and the 8 years of Jak'd comedy continues, which is kind of stupid because it's a week-long show. But last night I didn't get on any comedy shows or open mics, of course. There's none on Friday. But, you know, we'll talk about it on Sober Commentary. It's supposed to rain tonight. Not sure if I'm going to leave out early or not. But let's talk about this whole white nationalism, right? Yeah, white people, you know, they were protesting, white wings, I can't say that word, and 34 were injured and 1 was dead as a car ran them over. I believe this was in, this says 19, but it was up to 34, Charlottesville. And, you know, they got the Confederate flags. Also, I saw signs that said 100 white women a day are raped by black men, and 50% of blacks commit all the crimes, and all this other stuff. So, man, you know, it's, you know, white people have been working very hard the last 5 or 10 years to try to prove they're not racist. And, yeah, a lot of white people are upset today. Today is not a good day for white people. They're like, fuck. Especially all the liberals out there, right? Alright, let's talk about something else. Fiona Apple sends support to Sinead O'Connor. I haven't heard anything about Sinead O'Connor since I was a kid. Matter of fact, I thought Sinead O'Connor passed away. Not thought about it, but I just, maybe. Yeah, death toll rises after clashes at white nationalist rally. So I don't know what it's up to now, but man, yeah, they got rifles and M16s. Oh, 3 are dead now. And dozens have been injured. This is in Virginia. I heard it was actually a helicopter crash. What is this like? This is like Grand Theft Auto. You know, Trump made a post about it. You know, he made a post and said, you know, he's calling out people and such. You know, it's not a good day, folks. Let's see if there's anything else to talk about besides that. Woman's restaurant in Denver is thwarted by back-to-back burglaries. So someone passed the word around and said, hey, it's a good place to rob. Driver who survived bizarre car accident says the angel was with him. Yeah, some people believe in that. Sometimes it's just good old-fashioned luck. Body cam footage reveals an officer suddenly moved to avoid a drunken driver. So, unusual burglar tries to break in a couple's home twice, so this person really wants their chia pet, whatever, or fleshlight, whatever these folks. Trump's under fire now for he has kind of a vague response. David Duke lashes out at Trump. I don't know who that is. And so most of the news is going to be about the white nationalists. I mean, trying to talk about some other stuff, you know, but I don't think there's really a lot of stuff going on. You know, it's one of those slow news type of things. But then again, the commentary, the public freakout commentary went really long, so I guess, you know, you put that clip of BBC anchor. I thought BBC stand for Big Black Cock. Apparently it's a network in another city. But hey, what are you going to do? Alright, so that's it. I tried, folks. There's not much topical news going on. Barely talked about anything besides the white nationalists. But tonight's Sober Commentary with drunk people, and then we'll wrap this episode up with more topical and non-news. We'll celebrate. Nah, who cares, really? Okay, it's 1:58 a.m. Saturday night. Sober Commentary with drunk people. Drunk people will be there shortly. Sitting by myself, kind of across from the Lucha Cartel. Talk about my last night and tonight, and then we'll go, go to the douchery action, if you want to say. So last night, Friday night, I went to the Cuba Libre. I only go there every other week, and I actually did a good amount of stuff. I danced with a total of 3 girls, and I gotta say, I think 2 of them were attractive, and 1 of them was just okay. So first, I went there. I got there around 11-something, and I pretty much, there's this guy, Jay. I want to say he's a friend of mine. He's one of these pickup guys that I know. He came up to me, and he wanted me to approach these 2 girls. They were they were Hispanic, I guess you can say. So I approached them, and then we started, talking. His girl was more, I guess you can say, interested than the girl I was talking to. And then afterwards, we approached these other 2 Hispanic girls. One of them had, like, big tits, wearing a see-through top. She wasn't that attractive, though. He talked to her, and then I danced with her friend. And then, so that was the first girl I danced with. Then I danced with this hipster looking black chick. She was okay looking. And at first, it was kind of weird because at first she was kind of standoffish. Like, she didn't want to dance. And then she said, okay, let's dance. And she was getting real sweaty. It was pretty hot last night in Cuba Libre. Very hot. Like, it's just the type of place where if you dance with somebody for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, you start sweating. Tonight's a little cooler, than, last night. Because everyone was just sweating in there. Like, fucking just nasty. But, So I danced with the hipster black chick, and she was asking me some questions like, "What's your name? What nationality are you?" Stuff. She was a nice, she seemed nice. I could ask for a number, but I asked her if I can have a kiss, and she said, "No, I'm sorry, I'll kiss you on the cheek." And I said, "That's okay, no problem." So I cut it short. I danced with her for like 10-15 minutes, which is pretty long to dance with somebody. And then and then out of the blue, this pretty attractive Hispanic chick with a nice body started dancing with me out of the blue. She got really close to me, and she said she got hot, not horny. I mean hot. And then she walked away. Then I went to the bathroom last night at Cuba Libre, and it was pretty gross. Somebody took a dump on top of the toilet seat. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Usually I've seen, like dumps like on the floor and stuff like that every once in a while, but that means either two things happen. Either somebody had to take a crap so bad they took their pants off and they didn't make it, they're like 1 second away and they just crapped on the seat, or they just said fuck it, I'm just gonna shit on top of the toilet seat. It's funny. So someone took a dump on top of like a cursive log on top of the toilet seat. It's 2:01 by now. 2:01 right now. And then I went in there. I said, oh. And then this guy was like, what, you can't go in there? And I said, no, you can. And he didn't give a shit. He just held his breath. He was a trooper. He just pissed on the shit. So I went to the upstairs bathroom. And then I approached the girl again to dance. The girl I just said that she had a nice body. And then she said she was a cop or something. I don't know if she was joking around. And then her friend came by and she wanted to get away from me. So she hugged her friend, and I just moved away from her. So I danced with 3 girls last night. I put no underwear on my jeans, so I probably pre-came in my pants, right? That's pretty cool. So last night was actually a good night. I made some approaches and stuff. Danced with a few girls, got some contact. Tonight was kind of the opposite. I left out early. I wasn't sure if it was going to rain. I kept going out on my kitchen deck, and it was like drizzling. It wasn't really raining. So I left out at 8:30, got to Morgan's around 9:25, and I hung out. I sat there for an hour doing nothing, and I didn't make really any approaches. I think I said hi to one girl that was walking by, this tall black chick. I said hi to her, and that was pretty much it. And I didn't really do anything. As far as anything that happened, it was so boring, to be honest with you. Nothing really happened. And this is the first Saturday, I think, in 3 weeks where I didn't drink anything. Because the last 3 Saturdays, I had a concoction. Tonight, I decided to go sober. I didn't have a drink all week. So I think that's the reason why I felt bored. And I also was yawning a lot tonight. So apparently I feel tired. But yeah, man, tonight was pretty bland as a night. It didn't rain, which is great. That's the good news about tonight. Last night it did rain when I was heading to the train station. When I was at Cuba Libre. But, yeah. So it's pretty bland. Nothing really happened. Didn't make much approaches. I kind of just stood around. As far as anything that happened, there was not a lot. It started out really slow in the... It started out really slow in the Morgan's Pier, and then by 11 o'clock it started getting packed. I guess a lot of people were going to stay in to go somewhere else, and then they probably found out that it was just not going to rain, and then it got packed really quick. So there wasn't a line, but it just by like 11:30, 12, it was just fucking mobbed, So I left early. I left the Morgan's Pier like 12:05 or something, and I sat around a lot tonight. I sat around at Morgan's Pier. I sat outside Morgan's Pier. I didn't do anything tonight. And then I got down to Old City like around 1. I went to Plow in the Stars, and it was packed, but it wasn't like a lot of girls in there. You know, it was like a lot of dudes and douchebags. In Morgan's Pier, there was like all these drunk guys celebrating something, and they were doing like this drunk chat. You know, like blah, 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 and shit. You know, being all loud and obnoxious. A lot of douchebags in there. And what happened? Oh yeah, so Morgan's Pier was just it wasn't great, put it that way. Last night there was lots of ace in the Cuba Libre, lots of girls. Tonight there was girls and stuff, but I didn't really dance with any. I could have did more. I could have tried to dance with a few, but I didn't. And then I got to Old City around 12 something. Went to National Plow. Plow was kind of dead. Went inside Lucha Cartel. It was pretty packed, but Lucha Cartel kind of it's weird. It's like it's a great place because they don't charge you any money on Saturday, but it's a lot of couples, a lot of groups. So I went in there for like 2 minutes, walked out, and then I went to National. I know the bouncer there, this black guy. His name's Chuck. He's a big dude with glasses, and he said, "Man, I would love to see you leave one night here with a girl." So I started laughing. I was like, "That's not gonna happen." I was like, "Why would a girl suffer herself to that?" And I was like, "It'll be nice." As I'm talking, this group of black people started dancing, waving at me, probably doing gang signs. All right, so it's 2:05. I'm gonna get up now, and I'm gonna walk the long way, loop around National Mechanics, and then walk up to the action. I only took 2 urinations tonight, for anybody who cares. If you remember, last Saturday I took 6. Tonight only 2, and they were very small because I didn't drink anything other than a Glacier Freeze Gatorade. So yeah, it's kind of a it was just a really bland night tonight. You know, nothing really happened. But sometimes it's up to you. But I'm glad I didn't drink tonight. I'm definitely going to drink next Saturday, because sometimes when you drink, it doesn't matter. That guy's totally going to get laid. You know, when you drink sometimes, it just doesn't matter when a night's just boring. Like, I've been really drunk before on a night like this, and it just doesn't matter, because if it's boring, then you can be super drunk, and it's not going to fucking make a difference. Last night I found $1 in the Cuba Libre, so I got paid $1 last night, and I didn't spend any money to dance with some girls. And tonight I only spent $2.15 on the Gatorade, so that means in a total of 2 nights I only spent $1.15. Folks, you can't beat that. Transportation, I borrow my brother's TransPass. So you gotta find ways to beat the system when you're a bum like me. Alright, so I'm passing by the National Mechanics right now, and there's lots of people outside of there. So one thing that happened tonight I could talk about, not that interesting. There was this black girl sitting by herself. I could have approached her, but I just didn't, because she seemed angry because her friend was busy cock teasing this guy. So I didn't do it because nothing would have happened. You know, like her friend would have obviously flew me out. I just passed by these 3 these birthday cunts with their fucking raspy, throat-fucked cigarette voices. Ugh. So outside the National, there's 3 girls waiting for an Uber. There's a group of people, 4 white girls and a white dude. There's this skinny black girl I danced with years ago. I remember 2 years ago or so. I saw her on OkCupid. It's kind of weird. She doesn't know who I am. I don't know who she is either. But I've danced with her before, and she is on OkCupid, which I don't have anymore. I deleted my OkCupid months ago, but she's on there, right? It's 2:08 right now, and I'm going up 2nd Street right now, 2nd and Market, and then I will be across from most likely right outside the Continental, where, because you can't go I can't go outside the Cuba Libre. It used to be a good spot, but it just too many people sitting down. All the thirsty guys and thirsty girls want attention. Homeless people. So now, something's going on right now. Oh, there's a birthday party going on almost the block of 3rd Street. They're throwing balloons in the air. Someone's celebrating. A lot of celebrations out here tonight. And me, well, I'm just trying to celebrate life, which is hard to do. But now I'm walking up 2nd Street, and lots of fucking drunk douchiness out here. Can you smell it? Can you hear it? Yeah, man. Kind of jealous. But you know what? I'm glad I didn't drink tonight, because it would have helped me, number one, and number two, it probably would have made me more miserable. Because when I get drunk on a night like this, it's like a waste of alcohol. I'm like, I only have 2 concoctions left in my Parody. Only two left, and I'm out of my bottle. So you got to really use it. You got to kind of squirrel it away. You can't just waste it on some corny fucking night like this. So, you know. But I'm passing by the pizza place right now. Big Ass Slices. That's the name of this place. Big Ass Slices. And everyone's getting their pizza. Oh man, it's mobbed out here. Alright, I had to just... push by everybody.
Boss, you have the time?
It's 2:10. This panhandler guy just asked me what time it is. I didn't think he spoke. He broke character. Usually he doesn't talk to anybody. He just sits there looking miserable if we get change. But he probably knows who I am because he sees me so much that he asked me what time it is so he can make his train. There's a guy down here doing some sort of circus act. Never seen that before. He was like, he had like these fucking strings and... Yeah, so let's see what's going on outside the Cuba Libre. I'm gonna walk past it real quick. Yep, as I expected. Thirsty girls, thirsty guys. It's pretty fucking hectic out here. There's like Uber waiting for somebody. There's 4 or 5 of these big black chicks waiting for somebody. And it's fucking going. It's crazy out here. I don't even know. Blue Martini is not packed like it was the last 2 Saturdays. The last 2 Saturdays, if you remember, it was packed. It was mobbed, actually. Tonight doesn't look that good. Alright, I'm gonna sit outside Cuba Libre for a little bit until someone bothers me. Then I'm gonna cross over. But yeah, it's pretty... Actually, the volume out here is not great. I don't know if it's because of the rain or because people thought it was gonna rain. Because my dad got a notification on his phone earlier. We went to the supermarket. He was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a thunderstorm." Where? Where's the thunderstorm? It drizzled a little bit. So as far as outside the Cuba Libre, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 girls in 2 different groups sitting down. And any minute now, like the thirsty dudes are gonna come over and do something. But thank God the Old City Patrol's out here. The Old City Patrol doesn't do anything. The Old City Patrol, I guess they just notify something's going to happen with the cops. That's all they do. You know? Yeah. I'm going to have to start chewing a piece of gum. I need it in a dry mouth. I'm going to have to. I'm going to be smacking, but fuck, what can you do? Alright, I'm going to cross the street now. Because, Nothing's going on. I'm trying to get away from these big black chicks. Not a lot really going on. Oh, I see this guy I told you about, this wingman. He's the guy who kind of blew me off. He might come over to talk to me. I don't know. I'm not approaching him. But it could be 10 minutes actually for the train to come. Yeah, so the guy I told you guys probably don't remember. There was this guy who blew me off, and we were supposed to do day game, which is approaching girls during the day. He got mad at me because I didn't approach the girls he wanted, so he left, right? And then I saw him on my birthday, which was 2 Saturdays ago, and because I was drunk, I said, "Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't," and we talked for a little bit. He said, "Well, it's whatever," and he wanted me to take him to Old City to show around, but he was just sitting outside the Continental. It was weird. So as I walked over, I saw him, and I don't know if he saw him, but he walked right past me and he didn't say anything to me. So good, fuck him. He's an asshole. But that's why I don't really hang out with these pickup guys, because that's how they are. They act like they want to work together and hang out, but actually they don't. But I'm wearing shorts tonight with no underwear. I don't want to turn anybody on, all right? With my free balls smell. But I'm going to have to. Because, in the summertime and springtime, there's no point. When it's nice outside, there's no point of wearing underwear. There's no point. And we put a belt on. My shorts are pretty tight. There's no fucking point, dude. Like, it's humid out here. Even though it doesn't feel as hot as it did last night, it's fucking humid. And especially when you drink, you start to sweat. I didn't drink anything tonight. But why should I fucking, sweat more? My balls. And plus, last night, like I said, when I danced with those girls, all of them got very close to me. And, I wasn't rock hard, but I was hard. I was at least halfway hard. And it was great. And last girl I danced with last night, my penis was bumping her vagina. It was awesome. Outside the Cuba Libre, not much is going on. Like I said, there's a group of fat black chicks, old black chicks. They're huge too. There's 3 girls wearing black, Asian girls wearing black, and I think a homeless lady's coming over to me, trying to move away. I mean, it doesn't hurt to say no. I'd rather dodge it. There's 2 girls across me waiting for their Uber. One's wearing a white dress, one's wearing shorts. They're gonna pass the fuck out. I chewed a lot of gum tonight. Oh, here comes the guy coming over to talk to them. Oh, I guess he's with them. I don't know, he's taking his jacket off. What's he doing? Doing something chivalrous? I don't know if he's with them or not, but now a lot of cars are cutting each other off. A lot of people going to the light. There is a cop car outside the Blue Martini, but there's not a lot of street harassment. I gotta tell you that the last 2 Saturdays were mobbed. Tonight, not so much. 218. Yeah, I don't like going to Cuba Libre on Saturday nights because they charge $10. If you sign up for the guest list, it's $5. But they're packed. But it's like last night I went, I had a great time. It's not always fun. I danced with 3 chicks, and it's like, what the hell's the point? Why should I spend money if I don't have to? I'm a cheap fuck. This fat black chick just yelled out the window, "You fuck," or something, and then this girl said, "Fuck you, bitch." That's pretty funny. But now here comes the cars. It's all getting packed right out here. Holy shit. Someone throwing a bottle out here? It would have been, but yeah. So like I said, I only come out early once a week, you know. So last night I got down here at 10:35. Tonight I got down here at 9:15. Why should I? You know, I only come out early once a week. Not a couple feet from me, there's just two thirsty-looking black guys, kind of older. They probably want to approach the fat black chicks, but like, you know what? I don't want to be that desperate. Good for you. Set some standards. Where the fuck is the white nationalist rally? Where is he? Where's the white guys? You have to be really brave to get it here to Philly. This black chick who's walking down the street drunk with her man right now she's pretty chubby, but she's got giant tits. They're just bouncing around in her shirt. She had to cover it up with her thing. Very nice. Show those titties off. Why not? That's what you came out here for, right? It's 2:20. I got about 2-3 more minutes, and that's it. I got about fucking 2-3 more minutes, and I gotta get my train. Never know, I might come early. Sometimes I come early. Yeah, it's so funny. Not really. Okay, so this guy was with this girl. If not, he's doing a good job. He's squeezing her ass. She does have a nice ass. Oh boy. And yeah, so now there's two guys. I don't know if they're with them or not. Maybe they are. Maybe they're talking to the older fat black chick. See, it works. They want to get some attention, and it works. No matter how ugly the girl is, there will be some dudes to give them attention. Isn't that the amazing thing? But they left already, so yeah. The train usually comes a little 2:30 or so. There's this guy who comes out here. He looks like Marco. You remember Marco? He has like well, you guys don't know Marco. He's just kind of Italian. He's this Italian kind of Indian-looking guy with a beard. But the first time I saw him, I thought that was him, and it turns out it's not. It's just a different guy. It looks just fucking like him. Looks just fucking like him. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up, man, because yeah, my train's gonna come in a few minutes, and it's just there's no fucking point. There's nothing really going on here. I mean, I've been stalling. There's, you know, the guy looks like my friend Marco, or the guy Marco. They're talking to these two girls. They're ignoring them. They're on their phone. They're not even talking to them. So it's not even worth the point. A lot of lesbian chicks out here. Why do a lot of girls out here, you know, they're lesbians. They hang out with these fucking lesbians want to act like men. So weird. This bus is... I saw a lot of buses getting cut off tonight by Ubers, but it's not an actual Uber. It's a valet. And the bus is beeping its horn. But nobody's on the bus, though. So what are you beeping the horn for? You know? Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up right now. Alright, I'm going to get my train. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Sober commentary. Who cares?
Let's wrap this episode up, bitches.
Alright, I don't know why I decided to do that. It's Sunday night here, and today was my niece's birthday. Much like you people, I can give a shit. Oh, I'm sorry, that's mean. She turned 12, went to a party today. My dad has a really bad stomach pain. I feel bad for him. And, well, that's too personal. Anyways, let's wrap this up with some topical and odd news. Everyone's still talking about the white nationalists. There's a really funny screen cap of a black guy. He has like some sort of spray can of fire. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm back now. I just got a phone call. My sister called about something. And actually, it was an agent. He wanted to book me for a show. Anyways, there's this black guy had a spray can of fire. And he's like spraying it at this white guy. This nationalist guy. And I saw another picture of a car running over a black guy and a white guy. So a lot of shit's been going on, man. You know, these white nationalists and such. But let's see what else. Larson wins third race in a row in Michigan. There's not a lot of NASCAR fans out there. I'm certainly not one, but that's cool. Remy shares photo from Kevin Can Wait set. Some of this stuff I already talked about last night, so I'm not trying to read any of this stuff. That's why I say I usually just skip right over to the crew suffers injury film in Mission Impossible. Another Mission Impossible film? He should get injured just for that. So no, he should do a movie about how Jamie Foxx is banging Katie Holmes, like a cuckold movie. That's what they should do. I'll watch that movie, folks. Enough of my kinky interracial fantasies. It says Steve Bannon may be ousted soon. Everyone's talking about, details revealed on Charlottesville's car plowing suspect. It's a white guy. Kind of looks like this rapper I used to know. Wrangler captures massive crocodile 10 times the size of him. Dunkin' Donuts worker allegedly refuses to serve one group. It's usually cops. I heard this story this week. Man, they really hate cops, huh? I guess blue lives don't matter at Dunkin', huh? Anybody laughing out there? No. Walmart rolls out new technology to compete with Amazon. They're going to have Walmart drones, folks. Right? No. Bachelorette, the Black Bachelorette, reveals how outfits are really chosen for the show. Who gives a shit? How's that white cock treating you? That's what I want to know. Does the white guy have a big cock, and is he licking your pussy, and is he doing it well? This is a very raunchy podcast show, folks. Trump condemns white supremacists involved in rally. Let's get to the weird news. There's not much really going on. Odd news, strange news. Topical news is rough, on the weekend. Unless something, really happens. DNA from unflushed toilet flushes out burglary suspect. Let's see what happened. I guess he dropped something in the toilet when he was robbing someone. Police said a burglar used the bathroom 1,000... What? I was just reading a story, and it just... They say it was done in by his dookie. They used the word dookie. 42-year-old guy with burglary last October. Detectives managed to sniff out the suspect after they found some fecal matter in a toilet and had it tested. Alright, so I thought it would be much more interesting than that. 76-year-old hunk wins Brazilian beauty pageant. Now look at the guy right now. He just looks like a 76-year-old, but a healthy 76-year-old. German man avoids traffic jams by swimming to work. That's a good fucking, way to work out. And, we talked about this last week. Man has a late night show in a subway. And by the way, speaking of New York City subways, New York City subways seem so much fun. There's this, you can see it on YouTube. If you're a wrestling fan, these guys, they're mostly black and Hispanic looking, they do wrestling matches on the subway. So they have like a battle royal with The Rock and Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold, and it's kind of interesting. It's not viral, but it's pretty popular. $30,000 you can pay for a moldy sandwich. It looks like Mickey Mouse. Let's see. Conditioner your hair after a nuclear blast is a bad idea. Shows a woman with really hair like mine kind of crying. Let's see. Man claims he found 2 dead geckos in Heineken beer can. That guy's going to be rich. J-Law in front of Statue of Liberty as attack on the right. Remember, once again, you can see her perky nips and her perky breasts. Man accused of peeing on family at a Metallica concert. Fucking awesome. Let's see. BBC. That doesn't stand for Big Black Cock. Nude scene during live news broadcasts. After 10 years, woman has a wire from braces removed from her intestine. Ooh, how did she eat that? Amazon reviews a 2-person underpants are the literally funniest thing you can read today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read it wouldn't be that funny. Let's see. Bars are holding viewing parties with James Comey's testimony. Try not to read stuff. Chinese restaurant offers women discounts based on their bra size. So what, if you have big tits, you get... Is it based on big tits getting a bigger discount, or big tits getting a smaller discount? And that's titty discrimination, folks, and I don't like it. 2x2, they posed for camera at this year's Twins Festival. It's 2 old black chicks. Theresa May scuffer tells Europe up yours. It's a giant Teresa statue wearing a fucking European flag. Determined dad will let a tornado stop him from mowing his lawns. This guy was still mowing his lawn even after he was in a tornado. That's fucking savage. Most viral trick shot videos are fake. Here's how they pull off. So these guys have been photoshopping. That's pretty fucking cool. I need to learn how to do that, man, so I can go viral. Keep this podcast off the ground, my nicks. there's only a few things left. It says Vladimir Putin's bare-chested vacation snap becomes summer's best meme. He's like in a chair. Shelters post about a chewed-up dog toy. Right, like an episode of CSI. And finally, 101. I already read this before. But it's a old guy who's the oldest skydiver at 101 years old. Well, folks, I tried my best. This podcast probably isn't going to get any better, but go fuck yourselves. Alright? What are you doing with your life? Anyways, I thank you for listening to this. I'll see you guys on the next one. It's... Come on, you know, bitch.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.